Welcome to another big edition of Headbangers Julio Kids Big Weather Production. Well, it's warm enough to be on a bike. I'll show you the reason why in a minute, but partly cloudy. Forest fire danger is moderate, not like a lot of the province. But yeah, because I was packing it on my weight in the winter, and they had to have a model for this sign. I said I would for $50, but there's a picture of me before I've been getting exercise, so oh well, $50, $50. Anytime is plane time. Air Canada, driving. Well, here we have Greg the Egg Blackmore Rules here, grabbing a quick coffee before his big meet and greet for his fan club. Starts in a few minutes. Looks like there's not really much of a lineup. Maybe the traffic's backed up out of sight there somewhere. How perfectly fitting the machine that I'm going to be hooked up to is called. And that's my middle bloody name. Spinning with Greg the Egg, Blackmore Rules here. Bit of Christian rock here. Layout by Scott Waters at No Life Till Metal. Rob Caldwell remastered this. Executive producer Matt Hunt. I'll read you the blurb. Oops, I'll go to another song here. Rev 7 was a heavy metal group started in 91. There were 4 albums recorded from 91 to 99. This release, Heavy Laden Volume 2, is a compilation of the second 2 albums. 7 Years of Good Luck and 747. 18 of the original 20 songs have been re-recorded from the ground up to give a more thunderous, superior listening experience. The 2 instrumentals, Halo and Serpentine, or however you say that word, are the original recordings. Blessed be the name of the Lord. And I've been there before, to the real Stonehenge. Boy, did I find that boring. I don't know, maybe there's some magic story to it. Well, I guess there is, but you just walk around this pile of rocks and then you leave. I mean, it didn't look that good. With that kind of sky, would have looked pretty amazing. Oops, should be playing the music. This thing goes up to 38 as a volume number. I usually have it at 36. This album sounds so full and exactly like they say here about the thunderous but the whole album's kind of like this. Well, there's a sample of that anyway. Very consistent album. It's just thick and heavy all the way through. And for stuff done, what was it, 91 till when? Yeah, 91 to 99. And it's this style of rock. There aren't many albums like that in the 90s. This thing should have gone, should have sold tons. I don't know where they're from or anything, but anyway, let's get to the next album. Now, here's one I really liked since I was, how old would I have been when I heard it? About 14. So this was an album I played tons and tons. favorite Slade studio album for sure. Listen now! And then the whole world's going crazy. I don't like every song on the album, but I just like the faster. Yeah, look at Last Night I don't think I liked. Yeah, that was more of a... Yeah. Move Over is great. Is this a Janis Joplin cover, Move Over? Not that I ever owned any Janis Joplin or played a song by her, but for some reason I think it's... yeah, it does say in the credits, it does say Joplin is the writer. Okay, I got that right. Can't remember my keys and Walmart every day, but I can remember that from 50 years ago. Here's the song that struck me the most, for some reason. Seemed like the catchiest. Goodbye to Jane! This is 72, by the way. There aren't many albums out as good as this in 72. I think this was a single. I think, gee whiz, was this ever on the radio? It might have even been on Vancouver radio at one point. Oh, I don't know. And then this song. I like this better than Quiet Riot's version, but still glad that Quiet Riot covered Slade. I mean, there was a 30-second interview with Gene Simmons. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. It's just, I love the line. They were talking about bands and this and that and influences, and he goes, "Oh, and don't forget Slade." He's right. Now, Goodbye to Jane was kind of the catchiest song to me, but probably the one, if I could only have one song off of this album, well, this is it's called The Good Times Roll, Feel So Fine. If I'm not mistaken, this Chris guy wrote a Deep Purple book at about 1980 or really early, one of the first Deep Purple books I ever saw. Wow, out of all these, I'm going to crank this album when we're done. But still have two more. Now we're going to live at Vaughan. What year is this? 2001 Edge Records. It's on Spitfire. Why do they make print so small? It just makes me mad. Spitfire. intro. Hopefully you can read this. I don't know. Other people seem to be able to make it where you can read stuff. I am a rock and roll man. That's what you said. New wave of British heavy metal. I saw them at Sweden Rock the same day, or the same weekend anyway, as Tank. So that was amazing seeing those two bands. As far as I know, they've never been to Western Canada. So Tank and Tigers of Pantang are always way under the radar. There's no write-ups about them, no, nothing about them. And the best part is that my favorite Tigers of Pantang song is on here.
Okay. This one's for Victoria. This is called Susie Smiled.
Susie Smiled. Me and the Prince of Rockwater 7 from Parts Unknown. My favorite Tigers of Pantang song. I guess that's the only sample I'll show. I'm already into this for a lot of time. Why does satellite radio play Rock You Like a Hurricane? Like, there's 100 other songs by Scorpions they could play that haven't been overplayed. Here's a band that's never gotten overplayed, at least where I've lived in Canada. Never heard them on the radio ever, except for on satellite now, but not on regular FM radio. Can't even remember where I bought this from. I'm sure glad I bought it though. Track 1. You please welcome from England, UFO! Y'all know Rock Bottom. Oh, I never liked this song, Time on My Hands. Give Her the Guns, not my favorite either. Next, yeah. That's a really, really early UFO. Too hot to handle! Here's where they're hitting on all cylinders. Rock Bottom's my favorite song by UFO, but I mean, that's just how good Rock Bottom is, because this would be a 10 out of 10 versus any other band in history, probably. Oh my, Built for Comfort. Yeah, Space Child, nah. A few, again, early, because they're the early shows. Get back to 74. But in 74, they had this song. Oops. It's the intro. And I did get to see Iron Maiden when they did have this as the song just before they went on stage, so I had my fist in the air.
Doctor, doctor, please. Oh, the best I made. Doctor, doctor.
And I saw UFO in Seattle in 78 or 79, just after the live album came out. No Michael Schenker, but they headlined. The opening band was Wireless out of Canada, and the middle band was Judas Priest on probably around the Heck Bent for Leather tour. I don't think it wasn't British Steel for sure. So listen to what's after Doctor
All right,
Doctor.
So I hope you're ready to rock. You seem loosened up.
I hope you're ready to rock.
We're here from one of the finest rock bands around, and I can see that they've got lots of followers down here in the front few rows. So let me hear it now for UFO.
Let It Roll's probably their most underrated, UFO's most underrated song. We're Pushed to the Limit off of Walk on Water is almost as underrated. So you've got a bunch, 1, 2, 3, the last 5 songs all on Strangers in the Night. That chug 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 chug, so amazing. Then Out on the Streets, 5-minute version. And the end was Shoot Shoot. From 75. Well, let's hear how the song ends. I was on a desert island and I could only have UFO albums or Priest albums. And I had to pick one. I know 99% of the world would just say Priest without thinking because they're more known worldwide by the general public. But I don't know. You've got Unleashed in the East, don't you? And out of any UFO or any Priest album, I would rate Unleashed in the East number 1. So maybe if I had to take one album from either band, it'd boil down to Unleashed in the East. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget, slower traffic keeps up the right way, cloudy. Roar Lions roar, come on, beat Saskatchewan this weekend. Thank you very much, check out.